Hey, good afternoon. So, one of the hardest conversations I've had, and I've had lots of these conversations, is where I meet a husband and a wife in their home. Um, we're doing the valuation, and it's always apprehensive. I walk in and I'm worrying if, what I'm going to see on paper will be enough to solve their problems. Because I don't meet these people till very, very late in the game, unfortunately. In a perfect world, I'm meeting them 3 to 5 years in advance, if not earlier, so that I can start coaching them about how to get their business in the right place. I don't charge for things like that, but the problem is they don't understand how valuation's done, and B, how hard it is to change habits and processes, and make an impact and make your business valuable in the market, if that's where your wealth is. That's why this whole exit planning thing has come to pass, because there's been hundreds of people who I just can't help. 61-year-old, who comes down with cancer, and they've been hiding the money with cash payments, and the books aren't standing up to what they think they're making, and they've got nothing saved. The owner of the company who gets cancer and leaves it to his wife, and I can't sell the company because he's been not paying taxes for years, like it's a mark of pride, and yet we're leaving the family with a problem. We need to be spoken to long in advance. And I'm begging CPAs and financial planners and anybody who sees stuff like this video, is that if you know someone who's a business owner, ask them if they've prepared, ask them if they know what it's worth. And if they kind of go, I know what it's worth, this is what these things sell for. That's what they hear, right? That's not what the data says. That's not what the MLS shows. That's not what our records show. You owe it to them to be forceful and to call them out and say, look, go get it valued. Go see 3 business brokers and get it valued. Why 3? Same reason you get 3 bids on 3 jobs. You never want to believe the first one because it's too high. You never want, it's like the Goldilocks porridge story, right? The first bowl's too cold, the second bowl's too hot, and the third bowl's just right. You'll get a median average. And with that median average, you probably have an understanding of where you stand in reality. And from there, you have a point from which to start to fix things. And to form a plan to address taking care of yourself and your family in your future. There is nothing worse than being called upon to deliver bad news. Nothing.